All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Battle Beast by Robert Kirkman, Ryan Audley, and Alyssa Leone. This is issue number 1 from Image Skybound. It's from the pages of the Invincible universe. So basically this is a spin-off, right? I talked about it in my unboxing video, so if you want to know what I told there, it's not much big info or something, but you can check it out and subscribe to my channel. Would be nice. This is basically a prequel of Battle Beast. The 6 issues, I have all 6 of them. As far as I know, it's the 6. Maybe there is more, but as far as I know, there is 6 of them. And we're going to take a look at all 6 of them. So without further ado, let's dive in. And so this is a small recap, I believe, of what happened in the Invincible books. So Battle Beast, he is, he's a warrior, and his goal is to battle the strongest one there is, and he's disappointed that the world Earth has not provided him with that of what he seeks. And then he's just leaving. I believe the Global Guardians, or the Guardians of the Globe. I believe that's the hero's name, and he's part of that. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please leave a comment. I don't have the books, but I know a little bit of the Invincible universe. And he's going back to his ship, but it's not really his ship. It's a ship that he conquered or something, and he killed all the inhabitants. And he's basically screaming into the void because these people promised him, that Earth has the mightiest heroes, and now he's disappointed. Although these people, aliens, cannot talk to him anymore because they're all dead. But then suddenly a computer voice talks to him. It was silenced because, the computer thought he was an enemy, and now that his crew's been wiped out, he's decided to talk. And Battleby doesn't like that. He basically says, "Shut up." After a couple of weeks, the voice has been turned on, and Battle Beast is basically eating the leftovers of the aliens that he killed, and he's basically revealed that his mission is, it's pretty simple. It's straightforward. It's just battle, and you need sustenance. And the computer says, "Why?" Right? He says, "I hunger only for worthy opponents to test my might." So he decided to tell his tale, where he's coming from. Also, I like his condescending demeanor to every living being. Basically, the art's fantastic, colors popping. I mean, look at this beautiful looking cover, but also the everything that's in here. It's gory, it's bloody. I love it, man. I love it. And this is the tale of Fuck. That's his real name on the home planet Dorn. It was a savage, untamed world. All we knew as a people was constant war. As I grew with fighting age, there was a rage that boiled within me. I was unable to contain it. In time, my strength grew to match my rage, and I viewed this bottomless well of fury as a gift. But as I brought peace to my world, and the wars ended, my rage continued, even intensified. I realized it was a curse. I had to leave the utopia I have created, so that my rage wouldn't be destroyed. Now I travel the cosmos looking for a worthy opponent who can exhaust my rage, who can withstand the fury I bring, unmatched to every battle I've faced. All right, so I fear it's a journey without end, basically saying he haven't met a person that could basically end his life. So the computer basically repeating what he said. The computer says, "I have a vast knowledge in my databanks. I could, show you the way, or to a planet, to possibly worthy opponents," because it revealed that he took a liking to its crew, and now that the crew is dead, it doesn't have a problem, getting rid of Battle Beast by helping him. So they share now a common goal, right? And Battleby doesn't care if he dies. I mean, he knows that his rage is a curse. He just wants to have worthy opponents. Reminds me of Conan the Barbarian here, this sitting on his throne, contemplating. And then he goes to a planet. Now, if I have a little bit of a criticism here, it's more a little bit of a pacing. It starts very fine, but then we slow down just a second, and then we have a double page spread here, which I think, okay, is this really something that we need? I mean, is this worthy of a double spread or a double page? I don't think so. I mean, he's just walking here. Look at this thing, this face in the structure. Sniffing. He says, "You don't fool me, creature. I know you alive." And actually it does. It is. It has. But I don't know why I'm saying that. But yeah. And this creature is impressed that he figured it out, that Battle Beast didn't fool him, right? Again, another double page. Is this really necessary? Also, I don't like repeating pages with nothing on it, no facial expression, no words. I don't like it. So it seems that this creature is somewhat intelligent, and he tells the tale that he's been in prison, and he says, "Oh, can you please release me?" Of course, Battle Beast doesn't fall for that trickery, and he says, "I'm a great prince of an empire," and that his evil sister is putting him away. And while he's talking, Battle Beast doesn't care. He just punches this structure, and yeah, now this creature is free. And he says, "Ha, it was all a ruse. I am the Colossus of MCU. I'm the tyrant who conquered empires. I was the terror of the known universe." So he's basically bragging of what he's accomplished and what he actually is. Battle Beast doesn't care. He just jumps in his face and he says, "I know your story, tyrant. I didn't free you because you tricked me. I know your power and I want it. All of it." He says, "Give it to me." And then he does this, and so we're going right into the action. Breaks his teeth, but the tyrant doesn't care. "Clearly, you do not know everything about me. The first devastating blow you received was from yourself." And he has the ability to regenerate. But, Battle Beast says, give it to me. And so he grabs his swords, cuts his limbs off. So Battle Beast not impressed at all. Again, "Is that all the power you possess? I said I want it all. If you're still groggy from your confinement, I will grant you the time to recover. I want to face you at full power." And yeah, but like I said, he has incredibly fast healing abilities. He says, "You face me mere with the toys at your disposal. My body is the strongest weapon here. My teeth will be soon grinding your bones to dust." But Beast says, "I too have teeth." And he does this. And then the tyrant screams. He says, "Release me." Look at this. I love this particular part here. And but for a second, Battle Beast does that, but then biting him again over and over and over, and then basically chewing off his arm, which looks gory and incredible and real fun, in my opinion. Blood all over the screen. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. That's a rhyme. Anyway, so the battle continues, and also using his arm with the, what is it, bone, I guess, to slash across its face. And he says, "You threaten only with disappointment, monster." And he says, "It will take more to kill me." But then a slash, a sigh, and yes, now the beast is, well, not the battle beast, but this tyrant is dead. It's done. Probably because of, because, right? He slashed him in two. So now the battle is over. And he says, "If I am to die, it is enough that I do so freely on my back looking at the stars, or at least I thank you." So, but the battle beast says, "You were imprisoned on this world for thousands of years. Tales of your might have grown into legend during that time. The legends were wrong. You are not a worthy opponent." But then another voice, if you can call it a voice, it's more like a begging. He says, "Help me." Looks great. He says, I don't know where I am or who you are. I'm this Prince Alakir of the Vantanian Empire, and you have felled a great enemy of my people. If you could find more compassion within you to return me to my kingdom, I promise I can make it worth your while. Are you going to respond? So at first glance, I thought, okay, man, he's going to, kill him, right? Just crushing him to death with his boot or something. But no, he takes him with him. And I thought, okay, so maybe there's more to the story. So the computer says, hey, who is that? Food for the journey ahead. No, that's not what I'm talking about. So who's this thing on your back? More food. It lives. Will stay fresher longer. Leads us to the next issue. Yeah, pretty fun. All action book. It's great. We have a backstory of another series that people apparently very are a fan of. I heard good things about Blood and Thunder. Not sure it's for me, but maybe I can get it secondhand. Who knows? But yeah, Battle Beast continues in issue number 2 that I have. More blood and guts battles ahead, and these are all the covers. I have this cover as well. Looks great. Yeah, fun, mindless, numb action and gore and horror. Everything, and great art and colors and fun writing, although the writing's not superb or something, but it does its job. It does the thing that it needs to do, and that is entertain me, and that it has done. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the video. Please give me a like, and I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.